Welcome back to number 4, geometry students. Okay, so each small square in the grid has side lengths of 5 inches. And we're going to use the figure to find the perimeter of the region. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11. This, I believe, was 20. So there's another 11. 4, 1, 3, and 2, 5, 2, 3 here, 1 there, and 5 here. Now let's see what that adds up to. It's supposed to be 68 all the way around, so 31, 42, 46, 47, 50, 52, 57, 59, 62, 63, 68. Alright, so the perimeter of the region. We see that it is 68 units all the way around, and if you didn't catch what I did there very quickly, I counted the number of grids. So there was 11, and 20, and then 11, and so on. Alright, and so there are a total of 68 grids all the way around. Each one is 5 inches, represents the length of 5 inches. So we just need to multiply 68 times 5, and you see we get 340 inches. Okay. Now, how about the area? Well, for the area, we have to split these, and we don't have a formula that tells us how to get the area of something that is an item that is this type of shape. So we have to split it into pieces that we do know how to get. So we have an 11 by 20. So that's 11 times 20 plus we have, we could make a long rectangle here, long thin rectangle here. That is 1 by, what is that? 1, 2, 3, then 5, then 3 more. 1 by 11. So 11 times 1. That takes care of this long thin rectangle that I've outlined in red. Then there's just this rectangle on the end, which is 2 by 5. So that's plus 2 times 5. Alright. So we have here 220 plus 11 plus 10. Alright, so that's 241. Alright, so it has an area of 241, except that that's the wrong answer. There are 241 square grids there, but each grid is 5 by 5. Alright, so that means that each of these grids is 25 inches squared. So now I've got to multiply this area I figured out here by 25, because each of these, this is 241 units squared, but each of those units squared represents 25 inches squared, because it's 5 by 5, and 5 times 5 is 25. So now I have to multiply this times 25. And that's how we get our final answer, which is 6,025 inches squared. So think about how we got that. The area, the perimeter is not too bad. It's pretty easy. Just count those grids all the way around, and then multiply that by 5, because each grid represents a length of 5. But once we get into the area, then we're talking about each one of these square units here represents 25 inches squared. So once we figure out the area of these three rectangles and add them together, we have to multiply that by 25 units squared. Now, you could have done that in a different sequence here. You could have multiplied all of these numbers by 5 to start with, and then you wouldn't have to have done any of the conversions here or here. You would have gotten straight to your answer, but you either have to do it ahead of time or after you've figured out the perimeter all the way around and the number of square units of area in there also. Alright, so that's it for number 4. Again, a demonstration of the area postulate here, that the area of the whole figure is the sum of the areas of the non-overlapping parts. Okay, and see you on the next one.